Hey there, fellow residents of New Earth. Welcome to the PSD broadcast. I'm your host, Pop Sparkle Doom. Let's have some fun playing The Lost Flame. So, if any viewers do end up joining, I'm going to give them the chance to choose the items as I do the run. I'm in the middle of a run here that I started a bit earlier. But maybe if this goes bad, I'll just restart and we'll see how it goes. But I was going for a bit of a defense build as I would usually build actually in the game. And then turn the defense into a kind of attack kind of thing. We'll see how that goes. I unfortunately do have a bit of a headache, but hoping it will go away a bit later. So let's jump back into it. Yesterday's stream was semi a disaster. So it has been deleted from Earth, and hopefully there's no backups of it anywhere on this planet. Actually there is backups, at least on my computer, but it will not see the light of day. Let's see what we have in this box. I think I'm in Act 2, yeah. Let's just check. No, is this beginning of Act 1? No, this is beginning of Act 1. But yeah, I'm super excited to be playing this again. I really did enjoy it when it originally came out in early access, and now I get to play it again on version 1.0. I used to follow Retromation playing this. I think he's actually the one that introduced me, and now he's in the game. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's check what the items do. So the general rules, if people want to come and choose items, is that you've got 10 seconds to choose. You've got 3 max picks, and yeah, the first person to say something gets the pick. Actually, that reminds me, let me put the overlay so that I can actually see this chat. So I've got probably 3 places to see the chat technically, but I like the one that's right in front of me because I get like laser focus sometimes. And I don't mind if it's in my face. It's kind of in my face. At least it's see-through. Transparent or see-through? Can't remember what's the difference. Okay. So now I've got 3 places to see the chat if I need to. Because I've got 3 screens. Basically for my work. Okay, anyway, let's jump back into this. So where I am at the moment, I've got Gyashi, which I'm going to build a bunch of shield on. And then hopefully that will turn into a bunch of damage. Ava, I want to give her a bunch of defense. And then somehow maybe get Frost out there. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Yeah, I think maybe we change it. I don't know. Zog gives people shield, but he's also shock instead of frost. So that's not a perfect combination yet, but we might get there. So, but what I do like about Zog is he gives mana regen. Mana regen with Gyashi is amazing, because especially when he starts like stacking up the shields insanely. That is so lacquer. And then we've got Elriel here, which is going to heal the party and do some damage. And then also give them a bit of attack speed. And then Azar. So I'm hoping he'll just... Okay, so you can turn the shield into damage, basically. That's what we're going for. So mana, items that I'm looking for. And people can willingly sabotage me, I don't mind. Come and do that. Or you can help me build to see if we can get to the end of the run. I'm doing Challenger difficulty. I haven't played this in a while. And I definitely don't think I can do Flame Master. Challenger difficulty is enough to still defeat me. So the previous difficulty seemed a bit easy. So what are we going to choose? Not the Dino Ribs. Not yet. And then we've got Mana Forged Wand at 10 seconds. Gain max mana equal to 10% of the spell power plus bonus attack damage. And then gain 3 active costs. That seems new. Don't know precisely how I'm going to use that. Don't worry about bleeds. Survivor's Hat. So we've got one person who gets bonus damage from defense. Which is Ava. Let's see if this can work for her. Item only works if the wearer is a range. Okay, so it's not a ranger, so we can skip that. We still have got a bunch of flame, which we are using here. Wait, Scarlet might be good for both Ava and Gyashi. Because Gyashi is going to get a insane amount of defense. But Ava needs to defend as well. So our main melee heroes are Ava and Gyashi. And then the other 3 are ranged. Okay, I think a good idea, which is also one, yeah, I don't care about Surge. I need to cancel Surge because I'm not going to be playing with it. Okay, so we're going to take the Scarlet. Where heals for equal to 220% of defense on cost. So let's grab that. I don't think I've got... Wait, mana and defense. That's a good combo. The other one I have here is the Shield Striker. Where the wearer's attack damage is increased by 10% of their current shield. What I am looking for is to put it on Gyashi. Gyashi has another way to deal damage. I'm not too worried, but I think that would eventually become quite broken. Not sure which one I would take here. Minus max mana is pretty good. Yeah, let's go for minus max mana. It's not like we're doing a bunch of damage. I'm gonna go for the lifesteal routes. Don't see... Wait. Yeah, I don't see anything here. It's not good enough. Let's reroll. So I think when I originally defeated some of the... What do you call it? The high difficulty and some of the challenges, I was save scamming a lot. Because I found the game is pretty difficult. And then I went just go for specific origins and stuff. But I'll try not to, at least for the stream. Maybe later. Because I might just want to win. Brawler could work for now. It's not like we really healer. Let's do Brawler for now. I'm hoping the defense will go up significantly. Who do we have that on? So Zog has the regen scroll. Which is actually pretty good for him. But I want to get the Shield Striker up. Because that's... Though it's not on an item at the moment, I'm feeling it's going to be pretty strong. That is... So what the Shield Striker does, it gives more shield received. And seeing I want to put it on Gyashi, he's going to get a crap ton of shield eventually. And then turn that into attack damage. And 20% of that will be turned to attack damage. You can't do the Reborn yet. You can look at the Reborn. So if you want to check each hero's Reborn ability. Here we go. You can. And then you can plan for it down the run and see how that goes. Okay. Okay. Put him here. Put him here. So Gyashi also loves mana. Or any way to keep on casting this so you can get a crap ton of shield. Just make sure she's defending there. She's got most of my actual defense items. Plus with the casters on this side, they should take out the right side here. quicker, I hope. And then Gyashi will have some time to build up. For those who haven't played the game yet, but like auto battlers, like strategy and like building teams, I would say this is a must get. At least for me, like I spent quite a lot of hours. I was playing this while watching, what was it? Orange Country. Still remember it. When I'm doing two stuff at the same time, the one thing reminds me of the other thing. More defense, max HP. What am I looking for first? Okay. Probably not to combine with the shield striker yet. Take this and mana regen. Yeah, she will get the mana regen. Ava will get the HP and defense. So the star, or as they call it, let me just check for you. It's literally called the stars. They are just like upscaled heroes that get quite damn strong. For some reason, I thought the skeletal archer was female. Maybe it still is. Maybe. I can see this. I think it's because I was thinking of a different archer from like Warcraft or something. So this one can get quick arrows. Gains 15 attack speed for the remainder of the fight, which keeps on stacking. So we want to take it out ASAP. That's basically it. We want to heal, but that would be secondary. Okay, I'm just gonna rank up. So you rank up heroes using the trophies. There's different ways to get trophies, but generally you just get them after fights. I think it depends on how well you do in the fights. But there are different relics also that can give you different options for getting trophies. Let's see. We have upgraded Azaria. Zaya wants to get more shields. Oh, and he can get shields by changing max HP into shields. And then he scales with spell power. So I'm just gonna give him the angelic power, which gives him extra spell power every time he gets mana regen. So we want to take this archer out as quickly as possible, because it scales indecently, if that's the way you can say it. And again, thank you for the viewer yesterday for telling me that we were just looking. Well, all the viewers, all they had to look at was the start screen, because for some reason my OBS was bugged and did not want to show anything else than that. I have no clue what was happening though. So mana regen, yes. This can be really good. Do we have anyone with high crit value? These two. That can go on to a Zara actually. That would be an interesting build. Yeah, attack speed and critical on Azar might actually work. And then it can boost the shield it receives. Because this is not capped. This is just whenever the wearer deals a critical strike, they gain 10 shield received. That is insane. The 4 mana regen also looks very tasty. So if I'm thinking of swapping out to hero, it might be Zog. And Zog is not bad. I might keep him. It might be Ava. Because we currently don't have anything to build Frost. And none of these. Wait, what's this? Shields. Gain a shield equal to 5% of max HP. So Knocker can get shields normally, and it can do blues. Hey, baby my. Welcome to the chat, and thank you. Are you trying to make me blush? So, I am... Who am I gonna get here? Thank you. I appreciate that comment. So, let's see. I think Knocker might be a good fit to swap out for Ava. Thank you for the follow. Is it hot
Baby
for you?
underscore my E underscore just followed.
But now I see where that is actually... So I've got the new rules panel at the bottom, but I see that might be in the way of where the Twitch thingies are coming up. But I'll just move it. Okay. So what I'm thinking here, in the next battle, we'll swap out some heroes. Let's go to a campfire. Okay, so for every 100 shield done, all heroes gain 3% heal received. Caps at 200. Okay, that's not gonna work for our build, unfortunately. Let's reroll. Okay, all heroes gain defense equal to 7% of team spell power. Nope. Okay, for every 700 shield done, I like concealed. All heroes gain mana regeneration. Oh, but it stacks now to 7. This used to, I think, not stack to a max. That makes me sad. But this might still be better than Brawler Fast. So we can take Concealed for now. Because the mana on the shield thing is going to work pretty well. We're just not going to use spell power that much. And if we get something better, I'm going to swap it out. I said this was going to be broken, so we are definitely getting that. So, Baby May, what kind of games do you usually play? Is something like this up your alley? Let's see. That. This guy does AoE damage. And then can kill someone if you have everyone too far apart. So you don't want them too far apart, but you don't want them too close. I think something like that can work. Let's do this. Right. I think that would be better. We can level up. Oh wait, I wanted to swap them. Oops. Swap them out. Then swap the items. Okay. What items are going to work for him? Gain shield equal to max HP. So we might want to give him either attack speed or mana regen. And then... what else do we want to give him? I think for now, let's just do the defense item, saying that he will be in the front. Yeah, why not? Then we can swap out those items eventually. So if you dismiss a hero, you can get back some of the trophies. And then we can put that onto our new hero. At least get him one level up. So I don't want to use up my shields. But we'll give them lifesteal, magic steal, which might not be bad. And he also likes attack speed. I'll think about that. I think for now, let's just do the attack speed buff. So this attack speed buff, every attack the hero gains 4% attack speed, stacks up to 12 times. Stacks reset when changing targets. Yeah, we can level them up as well. I keep forgetting you have to Wait, I'll just use the shortcuts. Then I can... At least it shows you... I think it shows you. Yeah, okay, so it shows you on the sides if you've got the trophy selected. I don't know if the shortcut actually works. I might be incorrect there. But the shortcut is just T. For every 500 HP loss, nope. Nope. Every 4 seconds, the hero yields the lowest HP for 100% defense. Which will probably reroll later or just swap it out, because that is not going to help, unfortunately. And I want to give Kyashi more experience here. Let's just do that HP. Okay. I think this is good enough for the fights. So this is the Act 1 boss. He can do these chains, and if you don't break the chains quickly enough, it puts the hero, I believe, on 1 HP. Yeah, I think the chained hero takes 90% of their max HP, so that it can actually kill someone. So you don't want to keep them too far away from each other. Hey. Okay, but that's for summons, so we might not take her. We have someone here for Frost. Oh, but we already let the other hero go, unfortunately. Okay, we don't want anyone there. Amulets of Celerity. I wonder what streamer that is, because that looks like a streamer that should have probably played this game a lot and got their own item. That's pretty cool. But yeah, feel free to select any items if you wish to. Otherwise, enjoy the stream. Yeah, I don't see anything here particularly that stands out for me for this build. A reroll. This thing is gonna be perfect for what we need. We'll just keep on pushing for more shields. And then eventually we will convert the shield into damage, hopefully. Magic marbles. When you obtain a rare recipe, there's a 25% chance that it gets upgraded to an epic recipe. The shop no longer offers epic recipes. They are replaced by rare recipes. So it does have a pro and a con. Wait, engineering plans might be nice. We can swap out the trophies for relics. Yeah, I think let's take that. I don't want any of the arrows. Let's proceed. Now we're in Act 2. Always want to hum with the music. Even when I'm dancing, I'll be humming to the music and then I'm making faces. And this is not at a festival or at a club. And then sometimes you look at someone while you're making a face and humming to yourself and dancing, and you're like, I must look like a crazy person. And then you look around yourself. And you're like, okay, I'm not the only crazy person. That's a good thing. Because everyone is kind of just enjoying the dancing and the music. Let's see, we've got plenty of money. I still want to go to a campfire, so I'm going to go around the right here. So 9 trophies will give us 45, which would be enough. Yeah, it will definitely be enough for Gyash. My boy Gyash. This is my favorite hero. I don't think he's as broken as he used to be though. Because I don't remember there was a South Path that only lasted 4 seconds, but I might be wrong. Don't see anything that's gonna fit him. Then we'll just go for Golden Force for now. I keep forgetting to deselect the trophies. Well, that's okay. Let's move these closer so that the yield from Elriel can be more effective. Also kind of want to see where all of the shields are going. We are starting to come up to difficulty now. At least it is against stars, but still. Lost a decent chunk of HP there. Or flame to be more specific. So I need to forge these items, otherwise they have no effects. I said attack speed on the one character. Which one was that? Was it Naka? Causing speed scales with attack speed, yeah. But I also want Shield Striker. Maybe Shield Striker and Vanquish Helmet can go together. I think that is a good idea. Yeah, let's see what we can take. Thinking mana increase. Spell power is a big mana increase. But it comes with max mana. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's a good one. That's just pure mana. Mana regen and max HP, that's fine. I don't want to keep on rerolling for everything. So, I think this and this. And this and this. Who will get these? I don't think anyone really scales from attack damage. So, Naka is frontline, so I think it would serve Naka. Eventually we're gonna get rid of the Scarlet for him as well. Just doesn't fit him that well. Actually, this should go to Gashi. Done and dusted. 1 mana regen and 10 defense. We'll keep Zog and then we'll start building what did I want to say? That wasn't a word. Want to start building items on the rest of the characters. I want to go to another campfire, and I do want to go to the shop. Right, let's keep everyone alive. I'll keep the trophies because I can swap them 5 for a relic. It's unfortunately a random relic, so. Oh, we'll see. Ooh. Are we getting dusted? In Act 2. Ouch. Seems to be the heroes of our items though. Nothing, yeah. Don't see anything, yeah. Getting a bit low here, though. One lost. I think we have someone who does shock, right? Every attack the wearer consumes a shock on the target to gain 8 spell power. So I'm gonna go for this. And we'll give it to Zog. Still have to do this. Whenever the wearer deals a critical strike again, need to get critical strike items. I think we will be able to access that now at the shop. That is perfect. Perfecto mundo. Okay, so who did I say I want to give this to? Whenever the wearer deals critical strike, they gain 20 shield received. I think that was Azar. I was thinking giving Azar attack speed. But why? Oh, because it would give him more crits, which would give him more shields received and attacks increased mana regen. As far as I remember. When the hero mana is full, mana is gained when the hero attacks, +1 mana and with mana regen. Yeah, that's correct. Do we have something else that fits? Just take the attack speed, but what do we have here? Oh yes, I wanted to choose a relic. That is nice. What do we have here? So we're going to give all heroes 20 shock to start out with. I don't think we ever will go over the 20 stack. So what shock does, it allows you to stun. I think it is 1.5 per shock. And then it also increases the stun of other... Also increases the duration of other stuns. But then the spell power might also work because we've got... So Ariel will need spell power to heal. Zara can do damage and Zara can do extra damage. So this is also the Hexal. So Hexals you have to actually place the hero on whichever specific one. What do you think that's worth? Here's something for shield. Oh, the Vanquisher's Helm. 2 Vanquisher's Helms. That sounds juicy. Oh, I think I'll pair that with mana regen. Yeah, okay, that's a perfect combination there. So, again, the Vanquisher's Helm, every 3 seconds, the wearer gains shield equal to 25% of the shield on all other heroes. So, seeing that Gyash is going to add shield, Azar is going to add shield. Actually, putting this on Azar would be great. And then Naka will also gain shield because he's got the other Vanquisher's Helm. I'm thinking putting this on Azar because his damage scales with shield. Oh, but it's only at max shield, it would be 100 additional damage. Maybe we should put it on Ariel. So that... Well, Alriel. So that they can survive a lot better. If we can put one of those on each hero, that would be broken, I think. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Let's combine the mana regen items here. Actually, these. Because Gyashi wants to regen as much mana as he can. Plus, he doesn't have the best attack speed. Partly because I have reduced his attack speed, but not even by much. Okay. Let's get back to battling. Forgot to equip one of the monotomes. Yeah, let's go. So there is a specific origin I'm looking for, which works very well with shields. But I'm just not getting it. Which is unfortunate. But like I said, I used to just save scum. So you just go out of the game, come back, and then when you reroll, you'll get different origins. The first set of origins would be the same. But I will avoid this for now. At least I would probably do it when I'm doing Flame Master, because that one is hella difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all of these. Another Vanquisher's Helm. That's precisely what we need. Then I'll give up the region score, but that's okay. This is insane. This will go to Azar. If we get one more, it will go to Zog, I think. I don't know if they proc each other, because... Okay, so every 3 seconds, the wearer gain... No, they will proc each other. Every 3 seconds, the wearer gains shield equal to 25% of shield on all other heroes. So we've got 3 Vanquisher shields, helmets, that are gonna just feed each other more and more shield as it goes on. And we'll get that mana regen stacks very quickly. Actually, concealed is not too bad. It's not broken, but it's definitely not bad. Okay, let's put this here. I think he stacks with spell power, yeah. I think no wait, let's put you here in the front. Also, the last hero you placed is where the enemies are kind of gonna face. If they are in proximity. 3 is 15. It's not gonna give me any levels. So let's continue. Okay, look at that. I wish I could see precisely how much shield they had. Wait, here's fight recap. Total shielding 5,000. Total shielding 11,000. He got 10,000 from the Vanquisher Helm. That is insane. And it's probably mostly because Gyashi is giving the starter fuel for that to build up. If we can get one more, then I don't think we can die. That's why I like the defense builds. Because your creatures aren't gonna die or expire that quickly. So you're not gonna lose flame that easily. Excuse me. And you can turn the shield into damage, like with Gyash's ability or with Azar. And who else? I think it's those. For at least in our party. Don't see anything here. Do I want to re-roll though? We don't have a lot of flame. So you can lock recipes. Can't remember if this was a thing back when I was still playing it. Okay, let's reroll. The wearer gains 1 mana regen for every 125 shield. Oh, it stacks up to 8, but that is still fantastic, and I know he's gonna get this. That is gonna be Yash. So that would be... Wait, how much did he get this fight? Doesn't matter. That will work out. Or I can give it to... Yeah, no, let's give it to Kyashi. Let's go. I have a good feeling that we should be able to defeat it. I am getting low on flame, though. I am definitely getting low on flame. Spell power. Then won't be enough to upgrade the rest. Okay. That is spell power. That is mana regen. Mana regen. Yeah, that seems safer. Okay, let's go. We seem okay. Oh. The one in the back needs some defensive capability, so Zog needs Vanquish's Helm. We're not gonna get another Vanquish's Helm though. No way! What luck is this? We've got a fourth Vanquish's Helm. That is crazy. I'm gonna put it in the cost ad for now. Okay, this is just broken at this point. This is just broken. The Rito pack. Okay, Rito pack is... What are we taking? Give up the spell power. I want to keep the max mana. So these that show like a tombstone on them, you have to sacrifice one of your relics. You can't sacrifice all your relics. Okay, so Nako got a bonus. Valkyrie Scepter. Whenever mana regen generates mana, on every attack you have a 50% chance, and every attack, you have 50% chance to stun your target for 0.5 seconds. If the attack critical strikes, the stun is guaranteed. That is insane. And these two just fit together. Okay. Thank you, game. Are you trying to make up for what happened yesterday? Oh, no one has to know what happened yesterday. Okay, mana regen. This one's so high there. Okay, that's gonna stay there. Who else is decent? Azara's. Mazar. No, wait. Knockers. No, whose critical strikes mean anything? At the moment, I think no one. Who has good critical strike chance? Actually, Azara has all of the critical strike chance. So. Oh, and it works with the Templar Sword. Okay, that is perfect. So Azara is now kitted. Alriel is decently safe because of the Vanquish's Helm. Actually, Zog should now also be decently safe. I think we almost don't need any other items. I just want one specific origin. Just one specific origin. Did I? Oh, this is the one who gives them mana. I had them confused. Oops. Okay. Who else is getting mana? You are getting mana. Then... No, let's keep them together. Unless this is doing splash damage. I do not like the laser. But the laser comes from anywhere. Let's go for this. I think that should... Unless the laser comes there and just wipes out everyone. Let's try something like that, maybe. Okay, let's go. Yeah, as soon as the helm starts building shield, everyone is just gaining insane amount of shield. What is the shields? 15,000 in such a short fight. I wanted to say kort. Fight in Afrikaans. Kort geveg. And yeah, that's insane. And that works very well for him, as you can see. Look at that damage he's producing. And then everyone is getting a crap ton of mana because of Zog. Mana regen, I think. Look at that. 35 mana regen. And I'm guessing Gyashi has the most mana regen because he starts with the shield. Okay. This works very favorably. Nothing that I see here. We're gonna take Nature's Ring. This is just gonna increase the shield received. That is beautiful. Swap passives or recruit hero? I think I want to swap passives. Pretty happy with what we have. Every 5 seconds, the hero gains shield plus 15 per summon. We don't really have summons. All summons gain attack speed equal to 10% of the hero shield. So if we ever had summons. Is there anything that isn't really doing anything at the moment? Yeah, I think Stoneheart probably. Not gonna do anything now either, but hey. Let's go see. Are you gonna give it to me? Wait. For every critical strike dealt, all heroes gain 10 shield received. That might... For every 50 shield done, all heroes gain 1.5 ethereal amplification, which we're not gonna use. Conqueror might actually work here because Azara's always gonna crit. And then Alreal is okay with crits. And we might just put critical stuff on Alreal and Zog. Conceal is okay just because it caps. This doesn't cap. So if we do, let's see. Okay, that's attack speed is down very bad there. Oh, because of Vanquish's helm. Wait, Naka has extra slot now again. So we can put like a critical thing on him. This, I think, is gonna work. So, I'm thinking in 10 seconds you would get 70% extra shield bonus on, well, shield received bonus on all of them. And that's in 10 seconds. I think this is better than concealed. The mana regen, 7 mana regen is also good. But do I care? Because Zog is going to give everyone a bunch of mana regen. Except themselves. So I just have to stack more mana regen on Zog. Oh, and we have Reborn. So we can go and check how the Reborn works. I'm going to take Conqueror. Then we're going to Reborn. But I want to take... Don't want to take Ether Shield. It takes away the damage he deals, though. Oh, and for Reborn, you have to either spend Flame Trophies or money. I don't know if we even have enough. We do have enough. to all heroes that have shield except Zog. So I'm thinking we don't really need shock. We're not using it. So I can up reborn. And he also gives... What does this say? All heroes gain the following effect. HP is consumed before the shield unless they are below 25%. That's not that important. What does he have here? So at the moment, his shield strike deals damage in an area targeting the farthest enemy, scaled with the amount of shield. But shield strike, if I reborn it, does a similar effect, but if Azar is at full shield, he increases his max HP by 1000, loses 500 shield to deal 500 additional damage with this cost instead of 100. That is going to be broken. So I think we're going to give it... Yeah. I'm confirming my selection. We still have 2 items that we can enchant. Which is going to be Nature's Ring. And Book of Judgment. So that leaves us with Book of Judgment that now gives 2 mana regen for every 125 shield. This would be even... Okay, so that's max 16 mana regen. That's a lot. Should I give it to Zog? You know why I'm thinking of giving it to Zog is because he can increase everyone's mana regen quite dramatically. That will also increase Gyashi's. He can't increase his own though. I think that is worth. I'm gonna put Nature's Ring. Yeah. Who are we giving it to though? Whose attack speed do we not care for? Probably Alriel. Keep Alriel alive. Oh, at the moment everyone is just healthy. Super healthy. Okay, so this is the Act 2 boss. Put you there. Put you there. And the boss should come somewhere in the middle. So what basically we're doing is we're trying to destroy these statues. Okay, so poison rain stops when all serpent statues are destroyed and the Skeleton King will spawn. So we want to get rid of these as quickly. Then the Skeleton King comes in. And then we fight them. So funny enough, the one that's most likely to die is probably Gyashi, which is insane because he himself is the super tank. Yeah, I think we can almost just go with the items we have now to the last boss. He has 144,000 total shielding. 113,000. Damn. I'm now considering giving one of the shields to shields. I mean the Vanquisher helmets to Gyashi. Reason for this is he actually does damage, and he's gonna get insane defense stacks. You can survive without it. Not Alriel. We've got like no HP. And again, like we get that back. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop re-rolling so much. Where's a lot of spell power? Zog is spell power. Zog, I'm gonna give you a Vanquisher's helmet away. Is that not a bad idea? I think that is a bad idea. Maybe Alriel? Hmm. Okay, my dog did make it up the couch. I was just checking. Sometimes he has some difficulty. And I think I'm gonna take the wooden staff. I don't wanna re-roll a bunch. And then that would fit both spell power and attack speeds. What relic do we have here? We can just apply the frost, I guess. No, let's do malachite. We'll give someone a bunch of HP. Okay, proceed. We don't need any other year. So we're in Act 3. And we are doing very well. I cannot see the next run going this well. We have Conquer. I'm gonna keep Conquer because I'm quite sure that's why we're building insane amounts of shield. So I'm thinking we don't have money though. Maybe we'll try events. Yeah, let's do that. So what does the Hell Assassin do? Deals damage split between target and nearby arrows. So do the melee guys super far away from each other. I think that should be fine. 7 times 5 is 35. That's enough to level here. Actually, double attack cause. So giving Azar double attack will proc the crits more often. Yeah, I think that's a good one. It's gonna work well. And we do... I think we do some electrical damage. Did he actually take someone out? Wow. Took 2 people out. What is going on here? I did not even expect that would happen. That damaged us pretty badly. Might be because Gyash fell. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, I'm gonna give Gyash the Vanquisher helm. Thinking we boot Alriel because I don't have another Vanquisher helm. Who doesn't need attack speeds? The Zog doesn't need attack speeds. Okay, I'm gonna boot Alriel. We don't really care about healing, and I would rather not have a hero that's gonna die. And we have 4 Vanquish Helms. If I get another Vanquish Helm, I'm gonna get another hero. But I think we can do this with... See, we already got plus 250 shield received at the end of that fight. And I do not want Gyashi dying again. And Gyashi, with an insane amount of shields, is going to do an insane amount of ethereal damage. I think that's a good idea. So I said spell power and attack speed. That's not exactly going to give me what I want. I don't want to reroll again. That's attack speed and spell power. Let's just take that. Spell power, mana regen. Is there anyone who can take the warden staff? It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's like broken though. This is not paying out for him, so I'm gonna remove that. It's gonna bring... The attack speed is still pretty slow. Oh, Nature's Ring is taking it down severely. And put that maybe on a Czar. No, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. I think so. Let's keep on pushing. Okay, 8. I can probably get... Oh, almost thought it was a different song. Forge. Hero panel. Can probably get another relic. I don't think... Oh, I wanted to check the map. That's what I was going. We can get another relic. So I'll keep that. So I'll keep the relics for now. Ah, the trophies. That does a lot of AoE. You're gonna be on this side. You're gonna be, yeah. Maybe... I think that's safer. Okay, we're getting also decent stuns down with the lightning. Okay, we took it. Yeah, I think this is much better without the extra 5th year. Just want to check the fight rate gap again. So this time he got total shielding of 14,000. And then he got down 4,000 ethereal damage. I really didn't think Azar was going to do this good. But he's doing this good because of Gyashi, I think. They're making a great combo. I might do one of the special runs where you can choose 1 euro and you get like a bunch of duplicates of them. Just to spice things up. If it's still in the game. Should be. Take the protective star. It's extra shield received. Want something that gives a bunch of mana before I replace this ring. Okay. I think let's go left. We'll go check some of the events out. I usually just skip events. Okay. One can go to Zog. I hope you guys can hear the music, otherwise I'm just dancing. Oh, not exactly dancing, but yeah, but by myself. Okay, so I'm just thinking Spellbound. Yeah, why not? Actually, let's swap those out. Do this. Yeah, let's not line up by arrows or put them too close together. I think that should be fine. As long as we've got time to get shield in the beginning, then we just need 3 seconds to pass from that there, more or less. What? He still took someone down, even with all of that shield. He even took another one down. Shield. What is going on? They're doing an insane amount of damage. Because we are getting a lot of shields. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna grab something. At the moment, I don't want to lose more flame. Wait, we can rest, so I need to go this side. Yeah, I needed to rest. I don't think we were gonna survive that. There's this breath attacks. So we want to split their breath attacks. And then keep their breath away from the other heroes. Ideally. Okay, we can level him. I think spell power, right? Oh, and he still has a slot for... Don't want to give this to him. Yeah, why not? It's gonna work with his sword arms, and then we'll do more spell power. I forgot he had an extra slot because of the Rito pack. Can probably still spend like 6 of these. Yeah. Nah, let's just spend all of it. I don't know what to take. Nothing here really stands out to me. We might not have a chance to get another relic also. Why are they doing so much damage? I am super surprised that they can even take down 1 hero. But it might be just because they're doing an insane amount of damage. No, they took 2 down. What am I missing here? How did you die? It's gonna happen, I guess. This challenge the difficulty. I wanted this. Forge. I'm gonna give that to Gyash. More mana regen maybe for Naka. Or Zog is not gonna use it. Pretty happy with what we have here. Might just swap these 2 out. Okay. More mana regen. Yes, please. I will definitely take that. We're going for flame. I don't think I've got a bunch of gold. So I think I'm just going to go for more flame. Just to rest and make sure we can hopefully take the last boss. I'm starting to wonder if we are going to take the last boss. Because I'm trying to also figure out why is our heroes getting smashed. Let's check, yeah. Offensive form, skeleton archer. I think this should take out the skeleton archer. Try. Come on, Gyash. We got it. I still think the 4 Vanquisher helmets are pretty broken. I'm just surprised. We aren't killing... Or we're getting killed more frequently than I thought would be possible. I'm just gonna take whatever. We don't need other items right now. Oh, yeah, we have to kill them very quickly. Should be fine. Okay, so we've got 30 to level someone. not enough for him. It's enough? No, it's not enough. They seem to be okay. At least they're not getting their AoEs off on all of our heroes at the same time. But we need to look at how much damage Gyash is doing on his own self because of how well he works with the shield. Now you can stand around Gyash, but you're all three gonna die. There we go. How did you die though? Knockdown. The shield striker just not working that well. It really doesn't seem like it. Just have to quickly get the score. I'll be back with you guys. And I'm back. Just the people who are taking care of my parents' house who are calling. What do we have here? We're against the default passive of all other heroes in the battlefield. Might be very good. That's mana shields. Spell shields. Eternal shields. I think that will work. Let's take that. And I can maybe pair it with the mana regen. See what relic we have. I'm gonna give the extra ethereal amplification because that is going to help Gyashi out. Just with his damage. So I'm gonna use those. Thinking mana regen, many faces, and then we give those to Naka. In hopes that the mana shield and the spell shields. No. Mana shield and the eternal shield will keep him alive. I think so. Naka still dies. I don't know what's going on. Who can we use this on? 30. Yeah, I think. More mana regen. Yeah, why not? Okay. I think this should be fine. Let's go. Because in a way, you don't want Gyashi to be the main defender. Because he needs to buff up his shield quick enough so that everyone else can start getting it from the helm. There we go. I don't care for anything yet. Do I want to do a quick reroll? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Would have given Lunar Necklace to Zog, but I don't even think that's necessary. Just so that he can apply more shocks. Maybe I should still see. Might still work. So it's just gonna make that we are able to stun more often. He is gonna get less shield himself, but he should be safe in the background. Now, let's see what we get, yeah. Every 2 attacks, the hero inflicts 1 shock to all enemies. More stun. Also, every time the hero stuns a target, they inflict 1 shock to all enemies. Who has any attack speed left? Because I've been giving it all away. Zog, probably. Yeah, and we've got Vampiric Insect, which is not using. Okay, I don't think there's a better origin for us. Do I want to enchant anything? No. Let's just rest and rest. Have a long lacquer rest. And then we go take her on. What is her... the Slaying Queens thing? Because as far as I remember, she beats the crap out of me usually. I think it's the stuff she summons. Okay. Recall the dead. At the start of the fight and every 7 seconds, Slaying Queen recalls the dead, which summons 5 specters. So if you don't have AoE when dealing with her, you are going to suffer. We do have AoE though. So what I'm thinking... does she have an AoE? Slaying Queen gains lifesteal for every specter alive, but if no specters are alive, she instead inflicts corruption to her current target. She herself doesn't do AoE, it seems. So we can put everyone together, yeah. So what I'm hoping is bring all the specters in one area, then between Zog, okay, let's swap them, and Gyash, they can do great AoE damage. Azar will just take out, I think this... Let me just double check. Okay, so he also does area. I think we're set. If we lose this one, I'm gonna be very, very surprised. Because we should take out the specters easily. We are gonna start scaling soon. Yeah, there we go. Zog, don't die on me. I need your stuns. Okay, no, we're doing fine. So the bosses do go berserk after a certain point of time. Where you enrage and then they get bonuses. Oh, we're sorted. There we go. Challenger difficulty. So that run took about an hour and 30 minutes. I don't think it takes into account pause time, which is nice because otherwise it would have shown like 4 hours or something. Because I was away playing board games with some of my friends. Okay, back to menu. So I do want to come back, but I also just want to take a small break. So that I can unload myself of the human business. And again, thank you for tuning in and watching. This is really an amazing game, which I would recommend for anyone who's into auto battlers and building groups in like a roguelike fashion. So I'm gonna pause this. Well, not pause. Should I just do back in a bit? Let's just do back in a bit. I'll be back in a bit. Give me 5 minutes. And there we go. I'm back. Let's jump into another run of The Last Flame. I hope I didn't take too long. Also just poured myself something else to drink quick. So I was thinking a challenge. There's a cool challenge I'm thinking of. So are these new ones? Okay. I'll check into the new ones at some point. I think one of these challenges I don't have. So Flame Bearer I have, I think, on Steam, but not on here. But there was a weird glitch that happened. I should not have actually won. That's why I don't have it in the game. But on Steam I got it. My heroes didn't die for some reason. They just couldn't die or something. So I'm thinking... Actually, there's quite a few new ones. I'm thinking of Cloned. So in Cloned, you get to choose a hero. And that becomes all of your heroes. Oh, well, you can choose from all of the heroes and you get copies of them. And this is on difficulty Flame Master. I want to see what could be an interesting hero for this now. I see. There's Retromation. That's so cool. I don't know if I understand these mechanics that well at the moment yet, because you want to build both spell power and attack damage. Otherwise, it doesn't really work. Trying to think who might be a good fit. So I think when I did the 5 copies, I did a Gyashi. Just trying to think, would Savos work? Because they would buff each other, but they would specifically only buff attack speed, attack damage, or spell power. Gonna swap out the music quick. Even though I am enjoying the drum and bass, I want to switch a bit to... Let's do the Cyberpunk mix. There we go. I still don't know how to do like a pure damage build. How do you keep your characters alive though? Actually, I'm thinking... It's not Ruin. I'm thinking of a summoner build. Who could work? Who could work? Where is he? Does he look different now? Dagon. So Dagon can do 2 crystal element summons at a time. So every 3 attacks done by crystal elements deal life, steal, and heals. Also heals all heroes and summons. So that will heal each other, right? All crystal elements gain extra life steal. So I'm wondering if these will impact all of them, or if it will be capped somehow. Life steal to summons is 20%. And then there will... So we'll sort out our healing. And then eventually I will take the reborn for one of them. Which... Okay, so first it gives 1 max mana and 3 mana regen per summon on the battlefield. Okay, that's fine. And then crystal elements. So now it caps the crystal elements to 5. Which is giving 3 extra crystal elements. And every attack done by crystal elements, their lifesteal also heals Dagon. Okay, maybe we don't do that. I don't even think that's necessary. Let's try Dagon. I haven't actually tried Dagon with this challenge. I'm feeling we'll probably go overtime, and I don't think that's a problem. Should I split? I can split it later. We'll see how far we get. So, Golden Snake can work. Golden Cube itself is great, and I think we should be able to survive pretty well. Candle is just great if we're having difficulty staying alive. Let's go Golden Cube. This should work. In the beginning should be like super easy because we've got 5 arrows to start with. So we want to get something from one of the campfires. We should get enough gold to get the first store, so I'm gonna go around here. I'm not gonna even bother, we're just gonna kill this thing. Don't need to even set that up. Okay, so what are we going for actually? We want extra spell power to increase the lifesteal from the summons, and then we're hoping for stuff that either adds more summons or uses the summon effect to strengthen everyone. So we will be looking for a good origin. Crystal elements. We're gonna do mana or attack speed. Mana regen should be fine. So, and then to keep them alive, max HP probably. Yeah, max HP, mana regen, stuff that helps us with the summons or adds extra summons, and then spell damage. I think let's not reroll when we don't need to reroll. Let's take these for now. Anyone can have it for now. So at least Act 1 we should be perfectly fine. And this is pretty much easy to build because we only have to focus on one thing. 6 spell power, every attack the bird loses 6 spell power. They've got less than 1 second. 1 attack per second. That will probably work out pretty well. And then wherever we put that on, we can just reduce the attack speed. So I'm going to look for something that reduces attack speed. And hopefully increases something useful. No, I'm going to wait before I spin that. Yeah, at the moment we're just going to wreck everything. Just have an idea. Doing a ton of damage with the summons and also healing pretty well. Okay, minus attack speed. But I don't want something that is just gonna give me attack damage. I think, yeah. Wait, what does that scale with? Yeah, it does scale with spell power. Actually, there. Attack minus attack speed minus 2 max mana. Yeah, that would also work. We'll give that to someone else, and then we can forge this. And give it to someone. Let's put it for Dagon down here. Wish we could change their names. Make it... Give them all different names. Here we've got decent gold here. Looking for anything that strengthens summons. Not yet. What else can we get? This is so weird. Loses 20 max mana and then you can have 0 mana. Okay, can do Sunstaff. That's gonna benefit everyone. Then hopefully eventually we'll get something with a good mana regen to pair it with. Yeah, Sunstaff can work pretty well. If we can increase our max HP somehow. Let's just gang up on one. Yeah, why not? The hero gains critical strike runs to further from other heroes. No. The hero gains attack speed for every 3 attack damage or spell power, whichever is lowest. Stacks up to 60. Not sure why. Why not? It's not really gonna benefit us. Except maybe, because it is still gonna help us regen mana. Because every critical strike, the hero heals 5% of the hero's max HP and all summons by 2%. So we will be taking that one. And we can give it to this dog one over here. When the fight of the hero gains attack speed. Every 2 attacks, all enemies gain an additional random debuff active on there. Will be no debuffs. The hero gains an additional item slot, but the hero deals 18 less damage and heals and shields done are 18 less effective. Every second the hero gets damage for 40 HP. That's not actually bad because we are gonna heal them. Okay, so this Dagon is gonna have an extra slot, but we might want to give it more HP if we have the option. Yeah. Summons attack speed increased by 18%, so it's not just above board for everyone. Someone die? No. Someone's attack speed increased by 0? Just check here something. Why are they getting an attack speed boost? All summons gain attack speed equal to 10% of the hero's shields. Ooh. All of it. All of them have that. So if we can increase shield somehow, which is probably not going to happen. Can't think of a way. No, let's re-roll. Not really gonna fit either, unfortunately. Every 3 seconds, heal all summons for 100 HP. I'm gonna take this for now. Don't see anything better. Something attack speed, but not the one that reduces attack speed. Yeah. That's fine. It's not really necessary. It's not gonna break us at the moment. Let's see what origins we might be able to get. Just looking for something that affects summon somehow. For every summon on the battlefield, all heroes get 5 attack damage. That's so-so. Let's take Swarmlord for now, but it's not gonna do much really. We don't do attack damage. No, let's reroll again. Griffin Rider will work. That's gonna work. So Griffin Rider is gonna give us spell power, which is gonna increase the... This is per summon, and this is gonna increase our lifesteal. That is a good one, until we find something else. So these guys just stun everything on the field, which can be pretty annoying. Yeah. Because we're not getting any heals while they are stunned. At least these guys are staying around for quite long. They are main damage dealers, so we want to increase their attack speed and stuff. Still lost our entire party for now. But this is Flame Master difficulty. It's just the thing that balances it out is that you can focus your attention on a specific hero, basically. Every 6 seconds, the wearer receives 25 shield per summon. This is gonna work along with this. So all summons gain attack speed equal to 10% of the hero's shields. So we can put that on whoever. That's fine. So what relics do we have here? They aren't even gonna help us, I don't think so. Just check. So burn for every attack, heroes deal ethereal damage equal to the amount of burns on the enemy. Actually, but it's only heroes. I'll rather take that than the critical damage, because that's also gonna only affect the heroes. So we were able to get 60 spell power, which is probably what's this equal to? It's about gonna be extra 11% lifesteal on the summons. Now we just have to figure out how we're gonna buff the summons damage. Oh, let's see. What's the curse? All heroes lose 25 HP per second lost to fights. I think we can deal with that. What's the legendary? Every attack, the wearer deals additional ethereal damage equal to 6 times the stacks of debuff on the current target, which will only be the flames. Whenever the wearer is below 60% HP, the heal for 8 max HP every 3 seconds. That's good. Spell power and armor. Yeah. Not a bad trade. We should just not die now, I guess. I'm just gonna put this on whichever one. I can't even put it on this. It's not super important. Put this with the max HP. You don't have anything yet. Give this to him. Yeah. Checking if there's anything else that might... Because I don't feel Griffin Rider is going to be the best fit for us. Okay. All summons gain the bonus critical strike chance and 300% of the bonus critical strike damage of all heroes and gains 300 bleed effectiveness. We don't have bleed. And I'm not really thinking of building... I don't have anything that's bonus critical strike, so... Let's not do that. I'm gonna reroll once more. Still don't see anything that's gonna really benefit us, yeah? Yeah, unfortunately. We can't reborn yet. Yeah, sure, that doesn't really make too much of a damn difference at the moment. Wait, does this one do AoE? No, he calls troops. And he does AoE. Yeah, so let's just surround him. Surround and conquer. At the moment, this is not looking very good for us. We might have to restart. Are we gonna get him? I think we might actually get him. Yo, that was looking very dicey to me. Okay, I'm gonna roll hard here. Hopefully we'll get something that fits the bill for what we're looking. Okay, nothing here so far. Gonna roll really hard because I feel we need something that is gonna strengthen our creatures ASAP. Still can't believe that we had 4 Vanquished Elms. That was so nice. Not seeing anything yet. The passive thing isn't gonna work because we already have the same passive. So we can't just duplicate that again. Actually, I wasn't thinking of this. If we can somehow increase our shields, we can increase the attack speed of all of the creatures. So I'll look out for something like that as well. Maybe, red flag. So it's plus 40 critical strike damage. The wearer summons 2 red flags, which are untargetable summons that die when the wearer dies. Every 3 attacks, red flags deals spell damage around them equal to the wearer's critical damage. Flags have 15 attack damage and so. It will increase the amount of summons we have, but it's not really strengthening the other summons. Okay, one more reroll. The wearer gains 12% spell power per summon on the field. Best we can do for now. Can connect those together. Spell power. Let's make one of these guys actually strong. Actually strong. So... Wait, that one is extra... Leave that on him. Okay, so we are gonna make Dagon 1 pretty strong. Yeah, let's do that. So that should give him a ton of spell power, I'm hoping. And then if he has got a ton of spell power, that should heal everyone decently. We'll see how this works out. What relics do we have? More spell power? I think we need Cup of Blood. We're not doing too great on HP. So Cup of Blood is gonna make it that we can't die from going below 1. So if we have, but we can die if we lose the fight still. So if at least 1 Dagon can survive, we won't die. And after each fight, if we're below 15 flame, we heal for 5 and gain 2 additional trophies. Which will make up for the ones we lose, I think, for doing poorly. And then additional heal when we go to a campfire. Should keep us alive. Now we enter Act 2. Okay. Where are we going to go and what am I gonna do? Still, I'm not happy with this. I just don't think it's gonna be strong enough. So I'm thinking if we have got 2 chances, I want an early chance. Yeah, let's go for the campfire early on. Let's boost this guy with more spell power. So this Dagon is gonna be our tank summon for now. Not really fitting, but what else are we gonna do? How much range do they have? Do they even have range? They are very much melee. Let's do something like this. Okay, it seems at least like they are building up shields. And then they all just died. We just died. We're gonna retry that and hopefully get a better item selection. Because I really feel Dagon can pull this off. Play again. And I like this as a... It's like a... I like this challenge a lot, but I like the mechanic of it the most. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a bit. Bannon. I just want to have a good relic at the beginning. Let's find a good relic for Dagon. Nope. Gonna do this 5 times. At max. So that's 2. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's 3. We'll go with whatever we get on the 5th one. I'm hoping for something that strengthens our summons, but maybe you can't get that in the beginning. I like the free rerolls though. Actually, let's just go for Tome of Secrets. It's good enough, though it might not work precisely in the fashion I'm looking for. Because it will affect what if we're taking an origin or not. What am I even listening to? What am I even listening to? I generally don't listen to lyrics, which might be a problem in its own. It's gonna take the flikes here. It's gonna be more summons, but it's gonna be better than what we have here else. Every 3 attacks the wearer gains shield equal to attack damage. Okay. So flikes, whenever mana regen generates mana, flike summon with this item gain attack speed. Or we can try and build up our shields. I think I want to try and build up our shields. So that everyone gets increased attack speeds. Not just the flikes. Wow. It's just sad. Let's see if we can make this one work. Basically at the end of my stream slot, but wait, see if this works. Attack damage. Slower, but it should still work. Let's just not put these on the same version. So So 75% of attack damage. That should be something like 120 shields. 120 shields will not be enough to increase everyone's attack speed yet. But we'll just keep the shielded guy in the back. So again, Swarmlord. Do I take Swarmlord this time because it can work with the shielding dagger? Or am I just gonna research? Let's just research. What do we have here? All heroes gain 450 shield. That's perfect. That is perfectly what we want. That's gonna be 450 shields, which is gonna translate to almost 30% increased attack speed from each one of them, which is, let's say, I think it's almost 25. 30%. I don't know if it's going to be, let's say twice. I'm not going to math this right now. 5 times 20. So it's going to be like 100%. 100% extra attack speed just from flute. Oh, I should have taken the origin. I forgot you can take the origin. It's not going to cost you anything. Cost. Reward is 2 random relics. Yes, please. Didn't want that, but Scorpion is great. All summons gain 50 attack speed and 30 attack damage. We can hopefully sacrifice the harpoon later. I'm just gonna take that. I think we should be able to do this. Who's the star? No one. No one's the star? Okay, so you're gonna be in the back. You need to generate more shield files. Okay, more shields. Every 5 seconds a hero gains 60 shields plus 15 per summon on the field. That's gonna be perfect for what he needs. And then we can also do this one doggone. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's gonna fit. All of those were great. Great to get. And our summon should be attacking quite quick. At least in the beginning, while we still have a bunch of shields. I'm missing someone who can just give us shield, unfortunately. So that is a word I want to get rid of my vocabulary, unfortunately. Because I think in a month, I probably used that at least 100 times. And I wasn't aware of this until I started streaming and listening to myself. I don't see anything yellow. Still don't see anything. Wait, so the one loses attack speed. We can take the magic blade. Yes. Because their attack speed isn't too fantastic, we should get spell power easily. Don't want to put it on him because we need attack still. Might put it with Doggone over here. So what do we have here? Omni crits and spell power. Increase by 10%. We're gonna put those together. Do you think we might want a passive swap, at least for the one Dagon? Let's see what we get. Maybe this one. Yeah. Might kill him. But we might also make him very strong. And might is the important word here. Definitely heard this beat in some other song. Okay, so these guys do AoE. So what we can try is just to single out one very quickly. Switch those over. Can also level this Dagon. Oh, sure. And then I'm gonna give Shielding Dagger to this one. Then you're gonna swap. Okay. We are a bit stuck together, but I think we should be fine. Yeah. Just wanted to focus on one and then reduce the overall damage. Not gonna reroll. I'm just gonna take the blue flags, more summons. What's the relic? All summons gain 300 attack speed and 300 attack damage, but lose 20% attack speed and 20 attack from per summon on the per summon on the field. Almost got excited there. Actually, I did get excited there until I noticed that. Burn might be good enough, but I'm also thinking spell power. Yeah, let's just go for spell book. Okay. What do we have here? Spell power and spell power. I'm missing something here. Yeah. Okay, on cost, flags gain attack speed equal to 30% of the wearer's spell power. Easy peasy choice there. Give that to him. What exactly does this guy do? Damage to nearby heroes. So that's gonna suck. Let's see how this goes. I was so excited. 300% extra attack speed and 300 extra attack. But that only works if you've got one summon. Wait. I still work with a few other, but I have got way too many summons here. It might eventually go into negative. Mana regen. We don't have mana regen at the moment. Let's go for this. You died. Almost died way too quick. I think it's because of this Demon God's perk that we have, yeah? Okay, let's see. Got Red Drakes. Yeah, so Red Drakes, when the fight starts, the hero summons 2 Red Drakes, which do not attack and die when the hero dies. The hero gains 4 attack per summon on the battlefield. And we do have someone for that. I'm gonna swap the restorative, I think, yeah. With Red Drakes. Swap massive. Which one has the Red Drakes? This one. I think this will work. Every 3 attacks, the wearer gains shield equal to attack damage. And that will work with the Red Drakes, which will increase his attack damage. Which in turn will increase the shield which will in turn increase the attack speed of all of the summons. Slowly cooking here, producing an omelette maybe. Shop. Oh yes, because you can't buy heroes, so everyone at the top is gone. Just quickly check. Ah, yeah. The orange flag. So it's the same one. Gain buff, which increases the damage they deal from burns equal to 50% of the wearer's attack damage. Might just be worth for the extra summons. Got decent amount of things. What is this? Pyrotook. Sorry, I got so sidetracked. Whenever mana regen generates mana, gain 10 attack damage, but lose 1 mana. 10 mana regen. Ten mana regen where loses 10 HP per second. But might still be fine. Just check exactly what we get. So cast summon, and then all crystal elements gain lifesteal. Every 3 attacks done by the crystal elements, their lifesteal also heals all heroes and summons. Will it increase lifesteal quite significantly, I think? Which should balance out the negative, yeah. Let's get those. Forge. I'm gonna equip that to whatever. It's not very important. And this one I want to connect with probably the spell power and defense one. What do these do? Nothing I care about, nothing I care about. Same. Also don't want to use that. Attack speed, attack damage. Yeah, nothing else I care about. Let's proceed. I feel like the items we've gotten and the... It's not origins. These things at the top, which name I have now forgotten, has been pretty good. I hate when I just forget random words. It's always annoying. Always annoying. That's spell power. Yeah, that's perfect. Doom strike. Doom strike over here, please. Or even there. Doesn't matter. Okay, we've got this. There's his first set of summons. At least they're also getting sidetracked by our own summons. Wait, Shell Ring might work. So Shell Ring will give shield to all heroes in a large circular area. The shield is equal to 65% spell power, which is further increased by search level, which I don't know if I'm going to care about the search level. I'm going to have to find something that has better spell power then. Then we're going to give it to this guy over here. Actually, I think we should give everything to this guy over here. No, wait. He needs to still have this. Yeah, those two. I don't know if those two are gonna... Wait? Equal to 50% of the wearers. Yeah, those two will be a better fit. Then I want to give the new... When we forge it eventually. To the other guy. Oh. You can take patience fruits. That was an accidental click, but it's probably what I was going to choose it anyway. Okay, let's go searching for something better for our origin. I'll probably focus this guy down. Not like we can really choose though. Okay, so I'm gonna try save up some trophies, then use the patience fruit, and then you'll just have to have patience with me while I upgrade stuff. Unless we can use that. We can use that to get relics. Okay, we'll see what we do. Just last time I used the patience fruit, it was with the combo of something else that also gave me a bunch of trophies, and then I was just sitting here forever, upgrading everyone slowly. That was kind of painful. Okay, so far so good. Nothing that fits us, yeah. Maybe just take the blue flag one. Yeah, just more summons. Connect that to whatever. It's equal to the wearer's spell power. Equal to the wearer's spell power. It's fine, yeah. Probably better, yeah. Probably better than. I will move around stuff again. Okay, let's check this campfire. Nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do research again. Choose and duplicate another one of your combat relics. I think Scorpion will do fantastic. Or we can take one of these other ones to remove Harpoon. I think this. Because I want to duplicate Scorpion. I don't think I want to duplicate Flute, but that might actually also work. This I just know is definitely going to work. And it's going to keep working. So I don't think we want to... Do we want to? Maybe one of them can have the reborn. Only thing is, it doesn't heal everyone else anymore. It only heals that specific Dagon. So that specific Dagon will become the main tank, I guess. I think we can do that, but I don't even know who we're clicking on. Okay, oh, we've got enough flame. Let's try this. Is there anything here? Is there anything here I care about? For every 50 shield done, all heroes, nah. Ah, no, wait. Dreamseeker might work. For every 100 shield done, all heroes gain 3 heal received. Additionally, 1% of overhealing done by the team deals spell damage to lowest HP. We can just see how it works. Because we are generating some amount of shields. And I mean some, not much. So, who ended up... Okay, so he has that. That's actually perfect. So we got that on the one with all of the stuff. All of this stuff. And then we want to give it the shell ring. Actually, that's going to work well. So then we just have to buff the spell power. We don't have any gold at the moment. I will buff spell power. than that one. Kind of scared about that thing in the back. So let's split them. Okay. I don't want to pop the trophy thing yet, but we will soon. You're doing okay? How much are we actually healing here? Total healing. Why are you getting so much of the heals? Well, are you... No, that's the amount of heals he does. That's a total healing of 7,000. It's not too bad. And what is this? Team heal received increased by 111. Okay, this is doing pretty good for now. How much shield did we actually produce? Not much. But apparently it was enough. Oh, because we also start with a bunch of shields. And the cap is 225. I'll see. Probably still swap that out. But for now it's better than what we had before. Nothing here. Nothing here. I just take the red flag again. But it's not that good. Let's burn Form of Flame. I think I am gonna take the Vanquish's Helm. Weirdly enough, this thing is almost always good as long as you've got shield. Yeah, let's take Vanquish's Helm. What are we gonna put it on though? Maybe this Dagon? Maybe put it on the main guy. Actually, no. Yeah, no, actually we put it on the main guy. Because this Dagon is the one that's actually reducing the shield for us. I think that should work. Let's see. Do we have anything really bad that I want to switch out? Not particularly. Every time the hero critical strikes with an attack, the hero gains 25% of the damage dealt as shields. I think that might be better than overheats. But I don't even think it's that much better. Still, again, nothing really. Every 3 seconds a load. No, that's also not going to be it. I'm just going to reroll for this time. I'm going to take the Griffin Rider this time. For every 100% shield and heal done, team gain 10 energy. Where was energy of any use? I think I did read something. Not something here. Every 5 seconds inflicts all active debuffs on all enemies. I don't care. I think Griffin Rider. Man, I don't know. Dreamseeker. Is it really that good? I mean, I think it actually works with what we have better than Griffin Rider. Which I feel is very underpowered. I might just misunderstand it. I'm looking for items so that I can forge these. So let's go through here. That's gonna give us a relic and money. What relic is this? Every 3 seconds deal spell damage to the highest HP enemy equal to 25 times spell power of the year of the least spell power. Nah, let's do a fight. You think you can fight us? We are coming for your lives. Spell power, spell power. Split between. So let's put you guys here at the back. Where are our summons? Oh. I didn't read the thing in the beginning, but I think it took away 2 of our heroes to start with. Oh, because it was a 2v2, I was not reading. Well, a part of me was reading. One part of me. Okay, let's check. So, every 3 seconds the wearer gains shield equal to 25% of the shield and all others. So that can be equipped on anything, really. But I want to equip it on something really strong. And then every 4 seconds the wearer shields all the arrows around them in a large circular area. The shield is equal to 65% spell power, which is further increased. That's the thing that's increased by spell surge. Okay. Shield is equal to 65 spell power. So if we can get something here with a good spell power, like that. And I think I can put the other thing on anything else for now. Forge, hero panel. I think I'm gonna put both on this guy because I want to keep him alive, and I want to make him very strong. There's attack speed. I'm thinking we put the magic blade on him for now. It will slowly increase his spell speed. But it might just be better fit on this tag. Sorry, on this tag one until we find something else. I think whatever I ate is not completely accorded with my stomach. I don't even think I'm using the word correctly there. But I don't care right now. More attack speed, less damage. So they don't need to do a lot of damage. What I need them to do is attack more often to generate more mana. Do I want to do this? Maybe. I think yes. You don't have much money though. Heal receive, shield receive, ethereal amplification. That might work. Just another flank. More summons. I feel my headache slightly going back. But it was gone for a good while, which was nice. Maybe I should just take another banana. Or whatever I have, yeah. Don't like to take too much medication unless I need to. Am I gonna use patience fruit now? I think we can maybe I should just take it now. Plus it's just gonna be a pain in the ass if I use it later. And just sit here and upgrade everyone. Spell power. Mana regen. Actually, why don't I just dump a lot of stuff into this guy? Every second the hero gains 2 spell power per surge level. We don't have surge levels at the moment. Passive mimics the hero's default, which is gonna be great. Just gonna get more damage. The hero gains 1 mana regen for every 3 max mana they have, which isn't a lot. I think this one. Let's get everyone to at least level 4. If we can. Because then at least we'll have extra passives. Yeah, whatever. That's not too important. Your spell power is increased by 10% of their current shields. When the fight starts, the hero gains 100 shield. I'm going to go with that one. Every critical strike, the hero heals everyone, but they're not really going to do much critical. Ah, why not? It's not that bad. Almost got everyone to level 7. But not quite exactly. You know? Let's do something like this. So he's getting a bunch of shield there. I would like to get one more Vanquish's helmet. Feels like the previous run again. Where we had a bunch. We had like 4 Vanquish's helmets, which was amazing. Let's take this. It's not that fantastic, but I don't want to reroll right now. Heal received will be good. Do we still have the harpoon? Do you know the speedrunner's toy might actually work? Because we'll have our summons out. We will be stunned, but our summons will be eating us. But there's only 2 seconds we're stunned for. I think I want to... Oh, but I thought this was going to take away harpoon as well. But I think it would work. We'll see. Let's see. 2 seconds stun is long, but I think it's gonna work out. Let's see if we can get this guy down. We don't have that many items yet. We are very, very poor. Look at that. Look at that. That was beautiful. Why did we get so much surge level? Surge energy. And that gave us 116 heal received. Which is basically what we're getting back from the lifesteal from our creatures, which is fantastic. Don't think I see anything yet. Every 4 seconds, the wearer shields the lowest HP hero for 8 mana regen. I think we're gonna grab that if we ever get something that fits that. I don't care. The hero's critical strike is increased by 5% of the current shield, maybe. Don't think we really need this. And he's gonna get the most shield. Yeah, let's swap these. Okay. Let's proceed. For every 200 shield or heal done, deal damage to lowest HP enemy equal to 30 spell damage per summon on the battlefield. I think that is what we are after. Let's take that. Do we want to even enchant anything? Just want to research more. If you have at least 12 summons on the battlefield, all heroes gain 60 attack speed. Which we do have, plus that's going to get rid of the harpoon. So even though we are not... our heroes aren't doing the damage themselves, the attack speed is going to help us with gaining life. Not getting mana, I mean. So let's run from here. Yeah, where's... Almost... I read these as just other monsters. Funny. Let's just try and finish him off as quickly as we can. So he just summons slimes. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Shouldn't be a problem for us at all. There is all of our summons, and there he is just gone. What? We just did 73,000 damage to him with Ravenlord. That is working very well. And I think it's because of the Vanquish's Helm and all of our... So the Vanquish's Helm is increasing our shield. A lot. That shield is increasing the attack speed of our summons a lot. The attack speed... Wait, what did I want to say? So the... Yeah, so the attack speed is increasing our life regen a lot, which is increasing our heal. And our shield together. That's just doing a crap ton of damage, along with all of the summons we have on the field. We have a lot of summons on the field. Wow, this is great. I'm gonna take that. Just want to forge these things. Give me normal stuff. Boucher de Noël. Boucher de Noël? How do you pronounce that? Okay, we're taking the term of shielding though. But I want to see what this thing does. Is that like some kind of dessert somewhere? Anytime if all heroes have dealt at least 200 ethereal damage, the fight applies 30 damage to all enemies. 30 bleed to all enemies. This effect only triggers once per fight. Okay. Only once. If that kept on going, that would be pretty insane. Okay, we're in Act 3. I'm quite sure we're gonna win. I think. Just want more cash money. More cash money, please. Yeah, and because of the flute, the first amount of shield we get because of the Vanquish's Helm is just insane. Okay, what do we want to forge first? I think the Summoner's Dome. That's every 3 seconds, so it's irrespective of whatever else we take. Spell power and magic. So we forge these. And then every 4 seconds the where shields the lowest. I think we're gonna take this one and we add that. Let's go with mana regen. Got plenty. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Who is that going to? Attack damage. We'll go with this guy over here. Mana regen. Does no one else have mana regen? We're gonna give it to this Dagon and then make them the mana regen one, maybe. See the critical strike one. Let's give it to this one. 2 pretty good runs, actually. Though the one did go pretty badly. You can just forget about that one. That just shows how much of a difference the right items make. Let's level this guy up, see what we can get. Every 6 seconds the hero receives shield equal to 3% of the max HP. That's just more shield, which is more speed, which is more damage, which is more lifesteal, which is more damage. And more damage. Oh, everything is coming together. It's so lovely. Fortunately, there isn't much for me to read in this game, like funny voices and stuff. Hey, I blocked another one of these annoying creatures in my chats. At least, well, I've got 2 blocked words, and both of them are website names. Thank you, Automods. Okay, let's go and vanquish these suckers. Look at that. Look at that. 41k, and I think it's just because there's so much HP there. Don't see anything there. It's for mana regen. I need to prepare that for something. I want to make sure that if I give it to this guy... No, he won't die. Okay, Dagon has a decent amount of starting HP. Their spell power is increased by 10% of their current shields, which is going to this guy. Yes, that's going to work very well. Fight starts because he's going to get a crap ton of shield, which is going to give him a crap ton of spell power. Spell power is going to give us lifesteal. Swap passives. Lifesteal is going to give us life, which is going to give us damage. This is going so good. I don't care about any of this anymore. I do want to enchant, I think. No, let's just check what we get here. I can take Starfish, but it's, I don't think that great. Minus max mana. Minus max mana. I think our guys will still live. I think that will work. Now let's find stuff we can forge with. So mana and maybe HP. Or just mana and more mana. Take this, forge these 2. More mana regen on anything else? Mana regen. For max mana, so those 2 will work fine. Do I have anything I can just put onto the last one? Just make sure. Where is attack damage? So fine, we can do this. I didn't even check any of these, but I'm kind of just focused here. We didn't have that much money. Hero panel. Spell power. Crap ton of mana gen. Those are fine. Attack damage, attack damage. Swap. No, that's the same. Give this here. Mana regen and mana regen. So that should give us a bunch of shield, right? So this is 19 mana regen. 19 times 8. Let's go for 20 times 8. That would give us 100. Is it that much? No. Yes. 160. So it is 152. Shield every 4 seconds. That's okay. We're again stack of shields, shielding every every 3 seconds the wearer shields themselves for 20 per stack. We are getting shields. I mean surge, so I might just as well take that. Just pop it onto something. See how quickly these guys also just melt. This one didn't look very good on HP. 84,000. So nice. So I want to forge this. Add that to basically anything, you know. Maybe just max HP. Forge these and give it to this oak here. Someone needs to have a bit more HP. And then this one wants spell power, so I'm just gonna grab that and hook him up. There we go, broski. Is that like the first time I've ever used that word? Broski. Definitely heard it somewhere. Then my mind was like, use that word. You know you want to. Okay. Don't think I'm using the trophies for anything. So let's put it on this gentleman over here. See if we can get him to level 6. No, just not happening right now. That's just ridiculous. Avenord is working perfect with all builds. Every 3 seconds, the wearer gains shield equal to 100% spell power plus 110% attack damage. Just gonna grab that, forge those two. Good enough there, but I think... No, actually it did go, yeah. This will work. Just fine. Just need to keep on placing him on the correct space. I think we're okay, yeah? They've got reincarnation, but they are going to meet the end very quickly and very soon. When the fight starts, the wearer loses 950 HP and gains 950. They don't even have that much HP. Okay, so every 3 attacks, the wearer heals 22 HP per summon on the battlefield. That might work. I think we still have slots for this one. I'll put it on him. Surge level cap is increased. Do we ever... We don't even ever get to the surge level cap. But I think everything else is not gonna work. Why is this just insane? Attack damage and spell power are reduced to 0, and you can no longer... Oh, okay, that's why it looks insane. So we've got a surge cap increase to... knows what. I don't really... Okay, so you can surge up to 12, so that would increase our surge cap to 20. I don't know Surge very well. I generally don't play with the mechanic much. Fight a harder boss from Act 1 if victorious, yeah. We're gonna cream your ass. You are gonna die very soon. Yeah, just look at that. Over 100k damage. Almost instant. Whenever the wearer gets shield, all other heroes gain 25% off that shield. The shield has to be... Damn. That's... on this one. Right? Because Vanquish's helm is gonna get everyone a shield, then he's gonna give it off that shield back to everyone. And then it's just gonna... You know, just be insane. But to get an item, we need to defeat these guys. I hope they give us a normal item. I do hope so. We can get you to 6. Fantastic. That's all looking good. And we've got a butt ton of these things. Which names I've forgotten again? Relics. There it came back finally. Okay, give me a normal ass item that I want to connect with this. Then we're gonna put that on you. This is gonna come to you. I think this one is a better fit for you. And what was the other item we had? For summon Leon. Yeah, I think this one. Let's reroll for HP or defense or something. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, so these two together and then we'll put this on him. I think we are super sorted. Not just normal sorted, just super sorted. Don't think I want any of this. I'll just take the burn orb. So the Molten Dragon does a bunch of damage in a line. So we just make sure that no one's lined up. And same with the Midnight Breath. So just no one line up. I think this area just burns. So we keep away from there. You and you, sir. Then you can tank for us. Now that you've randomly become a tank somehow. There we go. He's not gonna survive very long. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Check the fight recap. So where is this? This did 104,000 damage. Just from all the shields and heals we did because of the amount of summons we had on the battlefield. And then how much shield? That's not even that much shield, right? Can't be. We've done a crap ton of healing. So most of that's actually from healing. How do I see? So we did get like 5,000 shields, which then skyrocketed the healing from the creatures which we were summoning. Look here, 130 extra speed increase. I feel it was more. I mean, that one was 176%. Yeah, some of these things don't look correct, but we did a ton of damage. But yeah, thank you for watching and thank you for joining. This is your host, Postvocal Doom, signing off. To all my fellow residents of New Earth, keep on shining.